Jessica with Cooking with a Twist 99. Today I am making grilled sausage. This is something that we tried out a few years back and we got hooked. It is so good. You have to try this. It's such an easy recipe. You buy the Jimmy Dean roll, any flavor. We do the maple sausage because that's our favorite. You're gonna open up the package and then you're just gonna slice them about this thick. And I'm going to show you right here so you know. I got a little bit ahead of myself today, guys. I'm so sorry. But this is a really easy recipe. So next we're going to move outside to the grill and I'll show you next what to do for my grill is that we get some oil and then we brush the grates to keep the sausage from sticking. This is a very good tip while cooking sausage patties on the grill. Alright guys, so now we are going to take our sausage and put it on the grill. Now is what you're going to want to do. You want to start it off on medium high, and then once your grill preheats for 12 minutes, you're going to put your sausage on the grill, and then you're going to flip it every couple of minutes until it reaches 160, and I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's ready to be flipped. Alright guys, now we're going to do our first flip. Alright guys, and now we're going to shut our grill and go for another couple of minutes. So guys, our grilled sausage is done. Next on the list is a side that we're doing. It's a really easy side. It's corn casserole. So what you're going to do, you're going to take a can of sweet corn and you're going to drain the juices away. You're going to add that in. You're going to take 1 can of cream corn. Put that in there. Scrape it out with a spoon or a spatula. So you want every last bit of that to go in. Next, we're going to add 8 ounces of sour cream. Just going to get it all out of there. My house is smelling amazing with all the cooking I've been doing today. Next, we're going to take a box of Jiffy corn mix. We're going to dump that in there. Then next we're going to add 1 stick of melted butter. That's going to go in. And now we are going to blend everything together till the sour cream is nicely incorporated with everything. I learned this recipe from Paula Deen. Paula Deen, I grew up watching Paula Deen. I loved everything that she cooked. I do something a little bit different with mine. I'm going to show you here in just a minute. Okay. Next is what I do, guys. I add some pepper. And that's it. That's the only thing extra that I do to this. Alright, next, you're going to take a casserole dish or a square dish is fine too. You're going to take some butter cooking spray. You're going to spray your dish really, really nice. So you want to get all the sides of that. Get a spatula next, and we're going to pour this in. And we're going to smooth it out. Make sure it's nice and even. You're going to put this in a 350 degree preheated oven. And I believe this goes for 1 hour. Or 45 minutes. I believe it's 45 minutes. I'm going to put it here so you guys can see the time for this. I believe it's 45. And you're going to bake it uncovered for 45 minutes, and then you're going to take it out, and then we're going to hit it with some shredded cheese on top. It'll go back in the oven for 5 to 10 minutes. Next, guys, you're going to add the bag of cheese on top, and you're going to put it back in the oven for about 10 minutes. There we have it, guys. It's all done. Alright guys, so next on the list is the Kansas City style barbecue St. Louis pork spare ribs. I got these from Winn-Dixie. I talked to my meat department guy there. He told me that they just got this brand in and he would like to see me cook these. He did not want me to shout out his name, so I'm not doing that. But he did give me a tip about these. One thing about the pre-seasoned, pre-marinated ribs, you want to take them out of the package and put them on a sheet tray 30 minutes before putting them on the grill. Why? It's because if you put really cold ribs on a really hot grill, they are going to be tough. They're most likely going to be overdone, and they're not just going to turn out good. So that is a tip about these. Let's head out to the grill and put these bad boys on, and I'll see you soon. Alright guys, I missed a step. So is what we're going to do. We're going to add 3 slices of butter, and then we're going to wrap them in foil. Just like so. And then you're going to tuck. And then we're going to be putting these bone down on their grill. Got one there. Got the other one here. Same process as the other one. Re-slap the butter. Right there, like that. And there we go with that. Place them back into your tray to carry them outside, and I'll see you in a second. Alright guys, I got my ribs on the grill, and we're going to close the lid, and they're going to go for 1 hour, and then we'll check them. Alright guys, so they are out of the foil packets, and next we're going to add the barbecue sauce. Alright guys, I am putting on the first layer of barbecue sauce. I'm using Applewood bourbon barbecue sauce. So I'm gonna